Pues The Witcher. The Witcher, sí, sí. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos, con el tema de buscar a Bastardo hijo. El hijo de puta sigue vivo. Vamos a ver. A ver. Bueno, ya lo tengo. Vamos a ver si es verdad. O si es que Siri nos está tomando el pelo. No me jodas, el hijo de puta sigue vivo. Es jodidamente imposible. Pero jodidísimamente imposible. No se supone que Geralt le atravesó la tráquea. Bueno, no se vio la escena, pero según. A ver.
What? Here to see Mr. Wiley. Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off. You.
Todos tienen la misma voz. Vale, pues no tengo esa mierda. Nivel 3. Bueno.
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch!
No, hijo de puta. ¿Pero qué dices, cabrón?
Geralt? You say Geralt?
¿Qué pasó?
You say Geralt? Geralt who? A fucking Rivia.
Fucking Rivia.
Well, why did you say that from the get-go?
¿Qué está pasando?
Sorry to hassle you. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
Señor Wiley, es Bastardo hijo.
Strange.
To say the least.
Son, se llama, ¿no?
I'll know soon enough.
¿Es el mismo o es su padre? What the fuck, ¿qué está pasando? Bueno, vamos a ver. Sigue vivo el que acaba de pasar. Bueno, vamos a ver. Se pone interesante esta mierda. A ver. What's happening here? Joder, se ve de putísima madre la armadura.
Who do we have here?
No me jodas, era un doble.
Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
¿Cómo mierda sigue vivo?
Ah, you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Ya, tiene más sentido. ¿En serio? Está mintiendo, mátalo. No, el cabrón está muertísimo. Tiene que estar muertísimo. Está mintiendo, mátalo. A ver. No, tiene el ojo chutado, así que debe ser.
Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheath your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
God,
Hijo de puta.
you give me quite the scare.
Así que tomó la forma del putas este. Qué broma más idiota. Bueno, supongo que tendrá sus razones. A ver.
Not wise to play games with a Witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
What the fuck. Son rarísimas estas escenas.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Joder. A ver qué está haciendo el cabrón.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
Según era buena
That's the thing.
con
I
los
don't need it.
mercados.
2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. profits are twice what they were
Joder,
before.
pues de putísima madre.
To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Joder, pues tienes razón.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better.
Pero el otro,
Mind you, even you were fooled.
el enano no
That
lo
might have
buscaba.
ended very badly.
El enano no, pero
True. I get a bit carried away
no,
at
porque era
times.
porque Horace Jr. o algo así había mandado matar al enano. Dijkstra, tal vez. Bueno,
Time's up.
ahora sigue la pelea contra el
We
puto.
still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
Eredin
You
se
too.
llama. Eredin.
So long, doo-doo.
Joder. Vaya, vaya, vaya.
Why are we
Interesante.
going to the Sturgeon?
See
Joder,
a
no me lo
girl who
esperaba.
helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Bueno, vamos. Joder. No sé si debería buscar las armaduras.
I
Ya estaré
visited a
cerca del
city
final.
once that was very much like Novigrad.
No, pero
But
todavía
the
falta,
people
¿no?
there were much taller
El elfo este
and
parece que tiene
dark-skinned.
planes. Una vez matemos al líder.
No, in another world.
Estoy seguro que el hijo de puta se va a poner en contra de
Between
nosotros.
worlds.
Y va a
Anything like
intentar...
passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it,
No,
so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
joder. Pues está de puta madre. Lo que estaba diciendo era del elfo. Tal vez una vez matemos al líder, el putas este, Avalak, quiera invadir la tierra. Así que no creo que esté cerca del final. ¿O sí? Bueno, de todas formas faltan las expansiones. Así que ya veremos. También está el tema de cómo termina el juego. ¿Termina y ya está? ¿O puedo hacer como si fuera una misión para continuar con las expansiones? ¿O debo detenerme en algún punto? Pues no tengo ni puta idea. Supongo que lo descubriremos.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
Este también tiene la voz.
anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Vale,
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
hijo de
He
puta.
is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village, dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's
Joder.
pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Se cargó a medio pueblo. Esa fue la vez que le
I seem more determined this
que le
time.
atravesaron
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
con una horca.
non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threatened me. Not likely. It's so good to see you, Bee. And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Esta chica también tiene la voz de otros personajes. Gerald de Rivia. Geraldo.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Siri Belgrano. La verdad que soy.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of
Oh,
course.
se volvió el señor de atrás.
Us ladies, however. B, I'm standing right here. All right. So,
What brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughter the piglet this morning?
Un lechón.
Thanks. But we must still visit far corners.
¿Qué es un lechón?
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh?
Una cría recién
Well,
nacida.
shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Pues... Pues es que ya está la misión.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
I say. What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans.
No, no humanos.
When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up.
No,
I
bajones
was
de
a
frames.
wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Genial. Bueno, pues Siri ha tenido un montón de ayuda. Eso
Where's
está
this
bien.
friend of yours?
A ver.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Elfos.
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible.
Joder,
Allow
Geralt,
me
no se ve
to
tan viejo.
introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Exageraciones de Siri. No, gracias por ayudarme.
Likewise. And thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time.
Ellos no saben el
Would have
tema
been
de
gone by
la...
tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start
las
resettling
profecías.
non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow.
Imagino que todos los elfos
We
sabrán
don't leave
sobre
till
la
tomorrow,
profecía.
so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a
Y
chance I
sobre
can trade our nags for a healthy
La
horse.
sangre, la vieja sangre.
Wouldn't want Valdo
de
to have
Lara
anything to worry
Dorren.
about tomorrow.
Sí, se llamaba Lara. Lara Dorren. A ver si podemos ayudarlos.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri?
Joder, considerando que
What
están
brings you here?
I've come to
persiguiendo a
apologize.
los no
I
humanos.
disappeared so suddenly, then
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
¿Habría alguna forma de
this
detenerlo?
is for you.
Detener a
All that
que...
you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
De detener la matanza de los
I know.
no humanos.
We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
No,
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
joder, a ver. ¿Por qué no? A ver. Una carrerita.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Dios, soy de putísima madre la armadura esta. Más vale que la armadura
Choose one
de,
of these.
Coming, coming.
de grifo mejore demasiado. Visualmente quiero decir. Las estadísticas no se ven mal, la verdad. ¿Qué nivel era? Nivel 34, creo que ya la puedo conseguir. Pero quiero esperar para conseguir todas las armaduras de una. De un golpe. Oh, ok, ya está. Joder. Bueno, pues les voy a ganar.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Es imposible que me ganen. Mocosos. Debería dejar ganar a Siri. No, vamos a ganar.
Faster. You're trailing.
Mierda,
Watch
¿por
where
dónde es?
you're going or you'll fall.
Vale, vale. Tengo que seguir el caminito. El vigor del caballo aguanta, así que no,
Seems you've
no hay
slowed.
problema.
Just
Vamos.
want to admire you from the
A ver.
side.
Oh, parece que he ganado. Todo bien. Vamos. Mierda. Oh, ¿qué? ¿Gané? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Debo dejar ganar a Sirio? No, no, gané. Vale. ¿Qué pasó?
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best.
No estamos ocupados.
Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Unas horitas después.
Perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Pues tengo que resistir la tentación.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a
En
while to
especial con la
grapple with it.
pelirroja.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
Rayos.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
Echo de menos el tema de acercar la cámara como en Metal Gear.
They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Rayos. Buen plan. A ver, ¿qué te preocupa ahora? Buen plan. ¿Eso significa que se va a ir? Es que no... ¿Qué te preocupa ahora, hombre? Considerando todo lo que está pasando. Primero hay que derrotar a la cacería salvaje. A la cacería. Buen plan. Es que... No se le voy a decir esto porque no sé qué es lo que significa el primero. Buen plan. ¿Es solo un comentario o es...? ¿Qué significa? Bueno, primero hay que derrotarla.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the wild hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Mierda, es verdad. Después de todo ya tiene la sangre. La vieja sangre. De Bloodborne. Lo que tenga que hacer será. Cada cosa a su tiempo. A ver.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
¿Una borracha? Vale.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Rayos. Tú decís quién eres. Estos diálogos no tienen efecto al final del juego, ¿no? A largo plazo. Espero que no. Tienes un gran futuro. Va, tú decides quién eres.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true.
Mierda, es verdad.
All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Rayos, es verdad. Los regalos pueden rechazarse. Derrotaremos a Eredin, serás libre. Será libre, de verdad. Los regalos pueden rechazarse. Rayos. Vamos.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalok.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Espero que sea así.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
Joder.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
¿Tiene alguna utilidad el tema de los malabares? Creo que mejora el tema de la coordinación cerebral o algo así. O probablemente me lo estoy inventando. Conseguiste los caballos. Respondemos con otra pregunta. No. Sí. No.
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. Need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion.
Oh.
We mean to sneak into the man's stables. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life.
Joder, cabrón. No se supone que están matando
Of course.
a los elfoncios. Vamos a robar unos caballos, nada de robar. No podemos comprarlos. Es que, mierda, ¿cuánto cuestan? Pero es que si los robamos, eso va a afectar a los estos. Te los compraré. Mierda, es que, joder, me dio la putísima. Tendré puntos de habilidad para subírmelos. El tema de la LXII, a ver si puedo convencerlo. Te los voy a comprar mejor, viejo. Esto de que... Creo que no tengo monedas. Hombre, ayudar a una...
But not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words.
Joder.
And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Tranquilo. Joder, me has convencido. No me gusta esta idea. Es que están matando a los putísimos elfos. A todos los... Bueno, a todos los no humanos. Los están matando. Esto se escucha más como que los van a matar. Seguro que es lo más interesante, pero...
We'll not strip the merchant bare, and it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt.
Joder.
Don't make us beg.
Vamos a robar unos caballos. Me van a obligar a robarlos, de verdad.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
4,
Harold,
joder.
stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare.
Vale.
And it's finally a chance to do
Mismo
something
diálogo.
other than
Está
run
claro
from
que
the
tenemos
wild
que robar
hunt.
ese hijo de puta.
Don't make us beg.
Bueno. Vamos.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes,
Joder.
yes.
Esto va a joder a los
you didn't
elfos.
seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Me dio la putísima. Bueno, sí, no sé, si se ponen peligrosas las cosas. Tengo 2 espadas. Joder. Oh, vale.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
That beat me a pass.
Wait here.
Cool.
I'll go inside. Open the door. Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Tengo que encontrar una manera de entrar. Por aquí. Va, esta sí está marcado. Vamos a ver. Oh, está... Hay alguien ahí. ¿Cuántos hay? Desde adentro debo abrir las puertas. Pero es que hay un... putas. De hecho creo que hay dos. A ver, a ver. Está dormido. Joder, hijo de puta. Oh, se puso un teste. Pero, mamones. Mira la putísima. No, no, no. Geralt, Geralt. ¿Qué pasó? Caballo. Por Dios. Muy bien. Mierda. Parece que está... Geralt, por Dios, saca la espada, me lleva la chingada. Bueno, no sé. Vamos. Debo noquear. Vale, está. Por Dios, con los putos caballísimos. Deja caer la mente. Pero parece que no se puede. Oye, la putísima. Bueno, a ver. ¿Quién tiene la llave? No, ahí está. Vamos. Los putos caballos no se callan. Vale, ya está. Geralt, ¿quieres dejarme mover? ¿Y ahora qué? Ya está, me llevo el negro. Vale. Joder. No. Bueno, supongo que fue un éxito. Joder. Joder, esto va a terminar. Va a terminar jodiendo a los putos elfos.
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Eso estuvo mal. Qué rayos, ya que lo hicimos.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Se supone que ya tengo al equipo. Preparativos finales. Vale, vale. Todavía faltan cosas. A ver. Pues solo tengo un puntillo. Vale, pues no puedo usarlo en nada. Tengo cosas para vender. De cuando fui a ver al... No, soy nivel 32, mierda. La armadura de brujo era de nivel 34. La del grifo. Parte 4. Solo me falta este. No, pero son a veces se encuentro este, se desbloquean otras cosas. Solo es esa mierda, pero me dio la putísima. Bueno, son 2 niveles más. Pero es que la verdad sí me gustaría conseguirla. Ahora no puedo, pero joder. Misiones secundarias. A ver, vamos a hablarle acerca de la estatuilla. ¿Dónde está? Vale. Hijo de puta. Aquí. Una estatuilla. Es alguien que está maldito, encadenado. Alguien que fue transformado en una mierda de esas. Vamos a ver. Joder. Espero poder matar a los putos estos de la flama. No, me gustaría vender también. Bueno, a ver si voy después. Tengo las cosas... Bueno, vamos a ver. ¿Dónde está? Tris, aquí estás. Me dio la putísima.
Yes, Geralt?
La figurita.
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
A ver qué es lo que pasó con este tipo.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Dale.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Podré comprar más
Yes,
estatuillas,
be
encontrarlas.
quiet and try not to disturb me.
Muy bien. Pues dale. A ver. Cuando quieras.
In Allen, Dwan, Ice.
Un Nilgardiano.
Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a bond.
A ver.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames.
Vaya, vaya,
She
vaya.
cast the spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lita Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
Lita Nade. Alguien de la logia. Joder.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes.
La descompresión. Es
Once
como el
we
tema
recover
este de
a bit, we
las...
should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
Como el tema este de los viajes
That was
espaciales.
interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
Espera, ¿qué? ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? A ver, esta mierda. Estatuilla. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Ya la puta. Olvidé el nombre del esta. Bueno, a ver, ese es... ¿Dónde era? Buisima, Novigrado. No la voy a encontrar ni de broma. Estatuilla, estatuilla. Cada vez son más misiones. La persecución. Damas del bosque. Es verdad, nos falta una bruja de esas. Estatuilla del soldado. Mientras visitaba un contable llamado César Bilsen, Geralt se llevó una figurita de un soldado de su colección. Si bien suele estar en contra de pequeños hurtos y muestras de mala educación como aquella, dicha acción generó una serie de interesantes acontecimientos, así que haré la vista gorda en esta ocasión. La estatuilla emanaba magia y nuestro brujo sospechaba que podía estar vinculada a algo de capital importancia, así que decidió mostrársela a Tris. La premonición del brujo era, bueno, no exactamente cierta, pero sí merecía la pena investigar aquel asunto. Tris lanzó un hechizo de descompresión sobre la figurita y esta se transformó en un humano de carne y hueso. o para ser más exactos, en un soldado nilfgaardiano, al que la hechicera Coral había transformado en mitad de una batalla, muchos años atrás. Nada especialmente importante, pero bastante interesante. Ciertamente, interesante. Joder, parece que se mantienen jóvenes una vez son encerrados en el hechizo. ¿Refuerza? No, pero esto es para Wind. Razón de estado, reúnete con Dijkstra. Este no estaría mal. Vamos a ver si pueden derrocar al rey este. 14, 13... Parece que son las únicas 2 misiones que tengo aquí. A ver si podemos ir a vender. ¿Estará el elfo cerca? Está hasta acá, me lleva la puta. ¿Dónde está el otro? Hasta allá, me lleva la putísima. Bueno, en esta dirección debería poder llegar a un teleporting. Eso significa que puede haber más estatuillas todavía. Interesante. ¿Si era por aquí? Creo que no. Bueno, aquí abajo. Aquí abajo hay otra. Bueno, después vamos con el tema este de vender armas. Casi soy nivel 34. Me gustaría buscar esa mierda, la verdad. Tal vez pueda... Es que no puedo utilizarla y aparte ya me gasté el este. Joder, se ven bien esas casitas. En especial estas dos. Son iglesias, tal vez establos. Almacenes.
Oh! What's left to think about? Shackle the horse. He was out to murder me.
Who's there? Witcher Geralt.
¿Qué pasa?
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human. You're everywhere.
Silence. Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be done, you friend. Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these 2 pricks.
Oh, se volvió el otro señor, el de atrás. Vaya.
Monsters cropped up in it.
Monstruo.
On its own. You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what it be, Witcher?
Un ghoul, bueno. Vale, yo me ocupo.
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Y el soldado de atrás sigue corriendo.
Shut it!
Se volvió.
Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Ya está. Bueno. A ver. Oh, es un Necker. Hijo de puta. No tiene nada. Un toqueno verde.
Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
Entonces sí lo metieron aquí. A ver.
So, you take care of the beast?
Sí.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Well, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. I'd have paid extra not to. Oh, yeah.
No, tenía que investigarlo.
And we'll go to the garrison. Talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
Vaya. Bueno.
Bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should
Es arriba.
and talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspense has made my throat dry. Witcher, at last.
Now, we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Sí, así es. Te entrometes demasiado. A ver.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rock.
No sé, la última vez no me creyó. A ver.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me. None of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other by the
Tenemos que decidir el lugar.
and in the middle,
No solo es uno.
Vess with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest.
El hijo de puta no va a aceptar. Vamos a ver.
I'm in.
Joder.
But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Aparte el otro putas tiene el tobillo torcido o algo
My
así.
people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the kid.
Vale.
Do what I can. Where's his
No
ship
sé si podemos
going
matar a
these
este hijo de
days?
puta.
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
No, Filipo está espiando.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make
No,
sure
ahí
of
está.
that.
Guards round the temple. What
Bueno, voy a
about
decir que
them?
es el búho de Dijkstra. Oh,
Congregate
what the
when
fuck.
they see
Bueno,
the fight.
a ver. Que no se me cambió la misioncita. Consigue que Radovid salga de su barco. Esta misión se va a ir a la mierdísima. ¿No? ¿Qué?
Philippa?
No.
What the hell are you doing
Vale,
here?
pues estaba espiando.
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid.
Joder. Se va a poner en
Each
peligro.
dropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
No va a picar,
Your
¿verdad?
naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid would fall for such a crude ruse?
No, es imposible. Yo no pienso racionalmente. Puede que no sea fácil, pero creo que me las apañaré.
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the wild hunt, provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Joder.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die.
Tú también, ¿eh?
You don't want my help,
No, todos quieren aquí que
but I
muera
shall
el
do what
putas
I
este.
can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
Oh,
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Visimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Su voz se escucha como más anciana de lo que es, o algo así. Vale.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to get
Espera,
rid of it.
el anillo no tendrá un hechizo.
You'll need it.
Madre mía, con los teleporting. Bueno, con las... Bueno. Con las transformation estas raras. Joder, qué puto ruido son. Bueno, espero que no tenga un... A ver, espero que no tenga algún hechizo mortífero o algo así. Pero bueno, si el plan es que muera Radovid, ¿qué más da? Joder, pues está lejos el putos. Bueno, ya casi llego. No creo que vaya a morir el putas este. Parece que es más importante en la historia. No, ahí está, es aquel. Espera. Estar aquí y el este. Creo que ya lo pasé. Mierda, ya lo pasé. Joder. Bueno, cuando regrese. Joder, qué buen barco tiene el putas este. Es enorme. Obviamente no está mal. No está nada mal. Bueno, vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa. Vale.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience.
No, joder, ¿qué más? ¿Cómo es que luces están los tipos de atrás?
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
Cristales mágicos.
I know where she is.
Creo que no se los traje.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
¿Quiénes son los demás? A ver.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, showering with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck.
Joder.
The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible.
Me alegra de que no te olvidaras de ese detalle.
Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
Vale.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
El anilloncio. Oh, no. A ver.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
¿De verdad va a morir el tipo este?
Come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
Vale.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Joder. El tipo este está loco, pero es precavido, el putas. A ver, vamos a ver si podemos matarlo. Da igual cuántos hombres sean. Con Gerald es más que suficiente para matarlos a todos. No, esperaba más.
Where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Que irá a salir mal. Estoy seguro que algo va a salir mal.
No guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses.
A ver la ballestancia, ¿dónde está la ballesta?
Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here. Secure the rear.
Una flecha saliendo desde la oscuridad.
And kill the Witcher.
Oh, hijo de puta. A ver.
You don't know where Philip is hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you
alguien está corriendo.
You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance
Puto pelado.
an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Hijo de puta. Pues es un putísimo hijo de puta.
Oh. Any last words?
Oh.
Fuck! Free the Witcher.
Get
rid of it.
¿Qué está?
Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
Oh, hijo de puta. Vale, espera, que quiero las cosas.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements.
Espera, quiero recoger las cosas. No las necesito para... Mierda, no tienen armas. Bueno, me largo, vamos. Que se escapa el hijo de puta. Oh, chingadera. Oh, chingadera, hijo de puta.
Bad idea.
Pero Gerald me lleva la putísima. A ver, con calma. No, que está la mujer sin camisa. Mierda, quiero recoger las cosas. Vale, aquí vamos. Mierda, pues no puedo hacer. Joder. Ahora. Oh, qué mierda. Oh, joder. Putísimo. A ver. Chingadera. Vale. Quería recoger las cosas, pero... pues parece que se va a morir. No sé, esperaba... Pensaba que no... Pensaba que no moriría. Oh.
You needed merely to ask.
Vaya, vaya, vaya. Oh, mierda. No sé, ¿no?
That settles the score.
Oh, joder.
And that was from the heart.
Pero córtale el cuello.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
Pero asegúrate de que esté muerto, me lleva la puta.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
Bueno, pues ahora...
And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished.
Eso es lo que importa. Está muertísimo el hijo de puta ahora mismo.
Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Quiero recoger las cosas. Vale, supongo que no me van a dejar. Joder, era una buena cantidad de espadas. Me habría gustado venderlas. Vale, pues sí, me teletransportamos directamente al otro sitio. ¿Y ahora qué es lo que van a hacer estos putas?
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
No es muy pronto para celebrarlo. Bah, supongo que ya lo tendrán todo hecho.
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
Oh.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Amir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Amir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovic's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army.
Esto no parece una victoria. Pero es que la otra es que todos se van a morir. Si la guerra continúa. Mierda. Complicado esta mierda. Emir es el putas el padre de Ciri, ¿no? Seguramente parece una trampa, no es demasiado bueno como para ser verdad. Quiero toda la verdad, hay más. Seguramente se está ocultando algo el cabrón. Pero es que también seguramente lo van a engañar. A ver.
You don't know Emir. He'll outwit you. Take your toys as if you were children.
Oh, don't you fret. We've heads on our shoulders, eyes all around. Take Dijkstra, for instance.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? Ow! This is not what we plough and agreed.
Vaya.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot.
Oh.
Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path or whatnot.
¿Qué? ¿Ya está? No puedes permitir que lo mates. Mierda, ¿qué hago? Mierda, no puedo dejar que los mates.
Let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck.
Dijkstra, hijo de puta.
Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Pero, hijo de puta, que no... Que acabo de matar a Radovid, me lleva la putísima. Va, como quieras. Mujer, quítate de mi camino, me lleva la putísima. Oh, Dijkstra se une a la... Joder. Oh, pero hijo de puta. Como quieras. Vaya, pues está muerto.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways.
Todo se fue a la mierda,
That was close. Very close.
Pero joder, no podía dejar que los mataran.
The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Parece que la guerra no va a terminar.
You're on your own,
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
¿Ya está? ¿Otra vez? Joder. No, a ver, necesito estas cositas. Por lo menos estas. Mira la putísima. Maté a Dijkstra. ¿Cómo se supone que esta Filipa tenía un romance con él? ¿Cómo se lo irá a tomar? Y aparte otra vez me dejan sin saber, sin continuar con la historia. Mierda. A ver. No tengo nuevas bestias. Parece que no. ¿Cuál era el otro? Personajes. No me jodas. Mataron a Dijkstra. Carantir. Este elfo, A.N.L., era uno de los consejeros de Redin y además, debido a sus extraordinarias habilidades, un oficial destacado de la cacería salvaje. Por medio de la magia arcana, Carantir guiaba a la cacería salvaje por parajes místicos a través del tiempo y el espacio para llegar a otros mundos. También usaba métodos más inmediatos, como el teletransporte que emplea con frecuencia durante el ataque a Kaer Morhen. Dijkstra, aquí está. Joder, se murió en serio. Bueno, lo acabo de matar. Como un experimentado cazador de dragones. Señalaron antaño más de una vez, las cabezas solo han rodado cuando ya se ha matado al dragón. Se ha escanciado el hidromiel y se ha encendido la hoguera porque, llegada la hora de partir el tesoro, los cazadores de monstruos se suelen convertir en asesinos de hombres. Vaya, pues es verdad. Tal fue el caso después de matar a Radovid, cuando Dijkstra intentó faltar a su palabra y acabar con Thaler y Vernon. Dijkstra contaba con que Geralt mantuviera su neutralidad como brujo en esta cuestión, un error que le costó la vida. Vaya, era un hijo de puta, pero no sé, me agradaba como personaje. Aquí está. El plan para sacar a Radovid funcionó, aunque no sin complicaciones, sobre todo por la desfachatez típica de Geralt. Radovid pidió a gritos la sangre del brujo, y Geralt solo consiguió esquivar el hacha del verdugo gracias a la intervención de sus compañeros de conspiración. Quizás fue el retraso que supuso esto lo que casi hizo que el monarca escapara de sus asesinos, pero finalmente no pudo burlar el destino y murió a manos de Philippa Eilhart, que apareció de repente como un auténtico demonio de la venganza para desquitarse de los agravios que le había infligido. Vaya. Intenso, ¿eh? Vamos a hablar con... ¿Cuánto peso llevo? 177. ¿Qué es esto? Tengo espadeiras. A ver, vamos a ver si podemos vender. Rápidamente continuamos con la misión Principalation. También está cerca. Vamos por aquí. La misión de grifo super mejorada parece que todavía no puede ser. Así que vamos a ver qué es lo que nos... A ver si podemos subir de nivel. Ya debería estar cerca. ¿Cuánto me falta? 32. Vale. No estoy ni cerca del nivel 34. No. También no sé si debería pedir otra carta de esas. Un préstamo.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt.
A ver.
What do you have?
Te vendo cosas en plan... estas cosillas. Esta camisa debería guardarla. ¿O no? No. Ya tengo... Creo que ya tengo para las 2 armaduras que me faltan. La de... el gato y la del oso. ¿Qué es esto? Espada de cazador de brujas. A ver, quiero ver qué es lo que tiene. Mineral de plata, bueno. Oh, esta sí la tengo que... Esta es la que tiene probabilidad de perforante, ahí está. Oh, vaya. Debería conservarla esta. Lingote de hierro, lingote, bla, bla. Clavos. Va, lo voy a vender todo. Conservo la espadera. Esta tiene plata. Va, ya tengo suficiente. Aparte tengo demasiados materiales en bruto que puedo hacer para... que puedo utilizar para fabricar más espaderas, más lingotes de plata, quiero decir. Tenía cosas, ¿no? ¿Qué es esto? Hemorragia. No, tenía cosas en plan... Las piedritas. A ver, trasto, mejora. A ver, no, sí tengo una buena cantidad de coronas, 5000. ¿Qué es esto? Perforante antiarmaduras, 30, vale. Sí, sí, un poquito más. Ya es todo, bueno. Vamos a ver qué es lo que nos puede ofrecer la otra. A ver cómo continúa la misión principal. Mi espadera de plata está medio achotada. Necesito repararlo o bien conseguir la armadura de grifo, pero mierda, quiero esperar para la armadura de grifoncio.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
No. No muerden. Esto no me gusta. A ver.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me, and they're deigning to inform me of them.
A ver.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
Brujas.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
¿Qué pasa?
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Vale. Da igual.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Siempre hay alguien que dirige la logia. Mierda, es que... Bueno, ahora ya no está el putas así que ya no debería haber problema, ¿no? A ver.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
Vaya.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalanche for that.
Cuando mejor traducido cuando aprendamos a utilizarlo.
Believe his intentions are pure?
Joder. No me fío de nadie. No sé, es que el putas elfo, no sé, como que inspira más confianza, pero... Es que estas putísimas... Va, que Ciri decida.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you, but that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Que apuesto que el elfo también tiene intenciones ocultas.
Hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
He will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
Vaya.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
Pues... Mierda, no sé. Las dos propuestas son buenas. Pero creo que me gusta más la... Si, no sé, si fuera Ciri y tuviera que decidir. La de las hechiceras. Pero... Mierda.
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it.
Ciri no es algo que quiere. Es demasiada responsabilidad. O mejor dicho, una responsabilidad que no quiere. Es lo mismo. Oh. Oh, nivel 33. Eso es un libro. Va. Nivel 33. Toncio.
The storm, damn it.
Supongo que tenemos que continuar con la misión. ¿Dónde está? En el barco. Vale. Pues utilizo el teleporting este. Creo que todavía me faltan sitios de interés por aquí. A ver. Me faltaba el... A ver, esta mierda. No, parece que no. Tesoros. Parece que el mapa está más o menos limpio. De hecho, creo que solo me falta esta cosa. Y contratos por aquí. Es verdad, me faltan contratos. Aquí está, Novigrado, nivel 35, nivel 33, bueno. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay por aquí. No.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What a Fringilla.
Ah, es verdad.
That I don't know,
están siendo perseguidos
but I shall take it up with him.
por Wisima. No por el putas. Que también, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llamaba?
You barely said hello when you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Joder. A ver.
I hear right. You convince the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium.
Mierda.
At least that's what Rita implied.
A ver, ¿cómo lo sabes?
How's Rita now? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting.
Vale.
No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Vale.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Sí, sí, vamos.
Anchors away.
Oh, qué bonito. Otra vez. Esta puesta de sol. Dios, qué rojo se ve. Buenísimo. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevo? Debería terminar por aquí. Empiezo a sentir aletargamiento. Esta es la segunda vez que vengo en barco a Excalibur. No. Vaya. Se lo pasan bien. Es la segunda vez que vengo en barco y que no hay un naufragio. ¿Qué son aquellos barcos?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige?
Mierda.
But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Mierda,
There is an upside to all this. Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Oh, es verdad. Vaya, vaya, vaya. No. Desapareció la niebla y después, bueno. Se vio la imagen nítida. Vaya, vaya, vaya. Ahora sí tenemos un ejército. Ya que la primera vez no nos ayudó el cabrón.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
La necesitamos. A ver.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Vale.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Creo que no lo saben, ¿o sí?
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Vale, vale. Pues habrá que ir a verlo.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the
A no ser que se teletransporte Siri.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
La piedra solar, ¿qué se supone que es?
Don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the ML. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
Vaya. Jodido.
Truly. Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
A ver, la verdad es que sí me interesa.
Please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion.
Oh.
Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Oh.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift.
Joder, puto sarcástico.
Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
Con los de la dimensión oculta. No, con los de la otra dimensión. No, espera, ¿quiénes eran? Los que se fueron eran los ANY. Pero dijo los Seiden no sé qué. Mierda. A ver, ¿cómo se utiliza?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally.
Vale.
With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Oh.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Bueno.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles.
Supongo que son las montañas más elevadas.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Oh.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there.
Me voy.
I'm off.
Good luck.
No, pensé que se iba a venir con nosotros. Bueno. Su Majestad Imperial, permitidme, bla bla, éxito en el amo, miembros de la empresa, como dice, bla bla, por seguro, aunque no, bla 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 bla. Mi más sincero respeto. A ver, quiero la otra. ¿Cuál es la otra? Cuélate en el buque de la insignia. Son distintas misiones. Mierda. No son secundarias. La torre surgida de la nada. Me gustaría ir a ver a darle un vistazo rápido. Este es el de las estas. Oh, también ya puedo hacer esta. Hearthstone. Heart of Stone. 32. Bueno, pero este es de la expansión. Una vez termine la misión, si me dan tiempo, si me dan chance, la haré, la iniciaré. Esta le daré un vistazo, pero creo que será en la siguiente. Bueno, pero lo dejo así. Voy a grabar y creo que terminamos por aquí. A ver. Sí, yo creo que sí.